magnificent, 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 magnificent.
You've just crossed into the tinfoil zone.
What's up everybody, Magnificent here to try and solve a famous Roaring Kitty riddle, so let's go. At the end of 2024, Roaring Kitty dropped a Time magazine meme with the video player at 109 out of 420. In a May 2024 meme, we see someone staring at a GameStop box. They open the box and a timer quickly runs up to 4 minutes and 20 seconds, just like the video player on the Time magazine. Then it quickly goes to the scene from the movie Seven where Brad Pitt famously asks, "What's in the box?" Roaring Kitty has a long-term investment style where price action within levels of support and resistance is just noise. A break above or below these channels is when he considers averaging in or averaging out. He draws these channels on the chart using boxes. He also likes making memes about the current situation, and the chat from back in his live stream days would give him ideas for these memes. Here's two clips from his streaming days where the box and the movie Seven are referenced.
Not the box. Oh, no. What's in the box? Get out of the box. Not the box. Not the box. Oh, that's funny. Yes, I've seen Seven, and yes, how have I not used that on one of the charts, Steve? Cheers. Steve saying how what's in the box, not GME anymore. Oh, Steve, let me know if you're going to do something. That's perfect. Especially because it's the weekly too. What's in the box? What's in the box? Not GameStop. Not GameStop. Let's go, Steve.
Now let's zoom in on the box from the stream. This is when GME broke out of this box 2 days after Ryan Cohen filed his 13D on December 21st, 2020. The box range is roughly between $16 and $11. Now here's the chart over the same period with a split adjusted share price. The blue box represents what Kitty drew. The top of the box is where he valued GME's legacy business as a standalone. The green box represents where Burry, Cohen, and Kitty loaded up. Deep value territory. From a split adjusted share price perspective, the bottom of the deep value range is roughly $1.09. And the top of the blue box that GME broke out of following Ryan Cohen's 13D is roughly $4.20. So that's what I think the Time magazine means. It all comes back to boxes. It's Kitty's deep value, accumulation, and fair value target zones. Now let's shift gears and swing over to Roaring Kitty's stock charts page. He has a box on one of these charts. Why is that? If you trace over the top and the bottom of this box, it's right between $11 and $16, which is ironically the same $11 to $16 box range pre-split that GME broke out of in December 2020. But why does this box end at the squeeze and where does it begin? Well, the last time GME fell within this box before the squeeze was the prior all-time high in October 2007, represented here in the yellow banana box up top. Both the green deep value box and the blue accumulation box were carried over into this chart. From this zoomed out 14-year perspective, it really shows how deep of a value that green box is, especially with GameStop's fundamentals and optionality at the time. What's fascinating here is the blue box extends all the way back to late 2008. You can see the previous all-time high in 2007 crashed down to briefly tap the top of the blue box. So why is this previous all-time high box still relevant? Well, let's take that box and look at it on the chart from the squeeze forward. In this chart, it represents the green box. What was once an all-time high is now a deep value zone, and that's exactly where Roaring Kitty loaded up in April and May 2024. GME then very quickly shot through the new banana box that was formed for a year after the squeeze, before falling back into this blue box where it has been trading ever since. And it's a gift to be securely wrapped back up into this blue box, but it has been a long time. What type of catalyst is going to break GME out of the box this time? That's all I got. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but I'm starting the education in a new weekly series, so stay tuned.